Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at Amazon's Fire 8 Pro tablet for kids, which is a bit of a mouthful of a name. But this is very similar to the Fire 8 Pro Edition tablet, but made for kids with some software and hardware changes that makes it perfect for your kids not to destroy and to get full use out of. We'll be breaking down the pros and cons of this. Now, I did buy this with my own money. This was not a review unit. We got this for my son, who's getting a little older, and we want him to be able to do some educational apps as he gets a little older, probably around next summer or so. He'll be 2 at that point, a little older. And there's just a handful of apps that our daughter used that we found were very beneficial. They taught her colors and different things and really helped her once she hit school, and we want to do the same for our son. But back when she was a kid a few years ago, most of those apps were not on the Fire tablet, so we gave up our Fire tablet, picked up a Samsung one, but now things like YouTube Kids, ABC Mouse, Roblox, and more, maybe not things I will all have my son completely do, but it's nice that they're on here now, knowing we're not going to be needing to buy another tablet. So let's take a look at the pros and cons of this, how this tablet stacks up, and why the Fire Kids tablets are a lot better than they were even just a couple of years ago. First, a few disclaimers. Like I already said, this is not a review. I did buy it my own money. Second, pricing on this changes so rapidly, I hate to give you a price and have it be wrong. I'll put a link to it in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. You can find it on Amazon there. Lastly, before we jump into the full review, can you do me a favor? Can you help me support my family? What we do here is a very small family business. My wife and I do all this stuff here on the channel together. Your help will be greatly appreciated. All you have to do is let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here by hitting that subscribe button, by hitting that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know to recommend our videos to more people, helping me grow, helping me support my family. So with that said, let's dive into the actual review. Just starting off by taking a look at the actual tablet. Now, one thing I kind of wish is, at least when I was looking, they had no just plain color cases. I just want a blue case or a green case. They have a lot of patterns and different styles, which, okay, it's all up to personal opinion. I do love that they now come with a built-in stand here. I'll show you this in action. Or it's a built-in handle for your kids. If you're like me, you know your kids have small hands that struggle to hold on to tablets and they drop them a lot. This handle will definitely help for that. And it just folds right in very nicely. Now, a big thing about the case, if you remember the older cases, they were basically like a foam pad. This is actually plastic, though there's a soft kind of rubber all the ways around the perimeter to help prevent damage on it, but it's not nearly as bulky, not nearly as rubbery, foamy as the old one, which I really do like. Now, on one side, I also like how they put all the controls on a particular side. You got the power button, the volume, a microphone there. Over here, USB-C. I love that the fact that Amazon did not skimp on the charging. Everything is USB-C. And I love the fact that they included a standard headphone jack here, which is really nice that they included a headphone jack because, you know, most kids' headphones are still wired, not Bluetooth, though I know you can buy Bluetooth. I've reviewed them for this channel. And then it does have a front and rear-facing camera, making this a great option for kids to take photos and for kids to go and Skype call with Grandma and Grandpa on Facebook Messenger or whatever you're doing it with. I used to live away from our parents, and having the kids the ability to do that's really nice. Let's take a look at everything that came with this as I talk about a few things here. I think there is one big improvement here that really helps Fire Kids Edition stand out from what they were a few years ago, and that's app support. Like I mentioned a while ago, it wasn't that long ago that things like YouTube Kids, ABC Mouse, Roblox, other very popular games for kids of a wide range in age were just not available on the Fire Kids Edition tablets, but now they are. In my experience so far, no kids app that I wanted has not been on this that was available in Android. Now that's important to note. This is basically a reskinned version of Android. If you've used an Android tablet, a lot of the user interfaces are similar, but this is a custom build specifically for kids. As you see here, it's got a very friendly kid interface here with it. Lots of parental controls built into it. So with this, compared to the standard Fire 8 Pro, this has the ability here to have a case with it that helps protect it and stand and do all those things that keeps it safe from what kids can do to a tablet. But also has a lot of built-in parental controls, allow you to decide what apps they want. You can turn off the browser. You can allow them to have limited access to the web. You can allow them to have more access as they get older. You can allow them to surf free apps and more, install free stuff or paid stuff, or you can say, hey, kid, you're only having these 5 apps and that's all you're allowed to have. I decide what you get added, what you don't get added on it. You can set time limits. It's very easy in the parental controls to say, hey, you know, it only works between these hours, or it only works for so many hours per day. You can do both. You can shut it off so kids aren't sneaking into the room in the middle of the night. You can also say, hey, you get 2 hours a day on the tablet and that's it. And when that time is done, it's done unless I decide to give you extra time. So lots of parental controls here. I really do love the fact that it's also graduated. You can, as the kids get older, very easily through a parental control app, say, all right, kid, you're a little older. I'm going to put some more apps, maybe give you the ability to surf through free apps and decide if you want to download a curated list of kid-friendly apps or not. Maybe I think you're old enough to get on certain websites. I'm going to start adding more websites or give you more freedom in that. As they get older, this tablet will grow with them, meaning you don't have to go buy another tablet maybe when they're 5 or 6 and are ready for a little bit more. And then maybe when they're 10, 11, ready for more, or when they're a teenager, ready for even more access to the web. This tablet is kind of nicely built for future proofing of it. Overall, I'm happy. Is it a high-end laptop or tablet replacement? No. There are way more expensive, more powerful tablets and laptops. But for kids, for doing ABC Mouse, YouTube Kids, Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, etc. In our testing, everything worked exactly as it should. There was no stuttering, no slowdown. Things launched smoothly without problems. Even in some basic gaming like Roblox. My 10-year-old daughter loves Roblox and she was playing in this and had no problem. Very consistent with her experience she had on her phone, just with a bigger screen. No problem with it. So I'm actually very impressed with this. It does a surprisingly good job of running everything, but it has a very friendly price point. Now, if you're in high-end video editing, you're here to play very, very taxing video games on this, this may not be the tablet for you. But if you want to watch videos, you want to listen to music, you want to surf the web, you want to play some basic tablet games, this is excellent with a good case. The only thing is, I don't really care for these designs in the back, but that's a personal aesthetic pick. There's other cases to pick from. You can even buy third-party cases to replace your Amazon ones. So I'll put a link to this in the show notes down below, but 2 thumbs up for what it is. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll do my best to answer them in the show notes down below if I didn't answer them here in this video. If you want to help us grow this channel, you want to help support my family, just hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. So YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow this channel. So until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.